Yo, what is going on, all you handsome gamers? Merk back here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Coach Merk. And today we are going to cover Standoff Hardpoint. A lot of you guys wanted more Hardpoint. We recently scrimmed Prime, and we did a very good job. So we'll get right into it. We started off pretty slow on the first two hills, but we really picked it up. So as an anchor player and AR player, you kind of want to get control statue off the start. Davis kind of caught me off guard here going box corner because usually most AR players are going to go straight to statue. Right here, guys, if you notice where my teammate spawned, he spawned green. So as soon as I noticed that, I knew they were going to spawn grandma. So that's why I turned right to mid street. So let's back it up a second, and let's go here again. Watch this start now. Now I get this first kill. And I saw that Nate shot died and he spawned green. And as soon as I noticed that, I turned towards middle street because that means spawns flipped. So I noticed that mid street's kind of slow and I didn't turn around fast enough and Davis flanked me. Now we still have good spawns and I'm going to try and get statue control again. Now we're still spawning green and that's a good thing. Top red's a good place to watch middle street and I'm just trying to find Davis. The only problem with top red is a lot of the time people come on a butcher shop. So I can't really cover that. I can really only cover mid street. So 16 seconds left. We just got 4 dead. I know the team's going to start rotating through gas. So myself and somebody else move. Well, we all spawn here. Now, if my teammates would have spawned towards hay, right, because they spawned back green, I would have knew they were coming from gas. But because I noticed they spawned kind of like back green gas station area, it kind of gives me an idea of where they're coming from again. So I back up, let someone else cover gas, and I control hay. Now, see, he spawned hay this time. So that means they are starting to push through gas. But all 3 of my teammates are worried about that, and I'm just going to worry about middle street. Davis was in that corner the whole time, but I still got spawned, and I'm going to pick up this kill. Now again, all my teammates are focused on gas. That means I'll focus on hay. Right here, I tried helping mid-street before I killed this guy. Now because my teammates are spawning in grandma's house, I'm just trying to stay alive at hay. And we're going to try and break this coming from 4 different ways. So there's 3 dead, and the last guy's dead. And I noticed right away they all spawn statue. So they're all starting to rotate, so that basically means that 20 seconds ours. Now I went top red here because I saw them all come from statue. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing middle street just trying to pick us off. Now Grandma's Hill is a very hard hill to break, especially for us. Hay is very important, tank control is very important, and then back alley. So right here I try to sneak up, but unfortunately there's too much smoke and I couldn't see this guy to my right and he picked me off. So we're all pushing back alley. We like pushing back alley because it's easier to get hay control. When usually there's a guy on hay, they're going to be looking towards park. So I get a good kill here. That's Davis. That's their anchor. And I know that means we basically have hay control. And they're going to start spawning middle tank. Now because nobody else saw them pushing from statue, I turn around back alley. And I notice 2 spawners. Now this automatically means they're probably going to spawn middle tank because where I'm positioned. So there's 1 middle courtyard. Now, there's 25 seconds, and on the next hill, which is store, the first choke point that you want to cover is gas station, right? Because the most important building, I think, is green. Because you want that spawn because you can go up top and you can go down low. Whereas box side, you can only go through 1 door. So this guy right here, I'm pretty sure it's Neslo. Neslo does a very good job. But because we rotated so late, right, we rotated at 25 seconds. That gives us another go at it. We don't have to force ourselves in the box yet. We still have 10 seconds on this hill. So we're going to take our time. Scump's going to push through wood, and I'm going to go through gas. Now, he picks me off right here. But here's the important thing, is Scump gets the kill, and all 3 of them are pushing through green now. Scump got another kill. So I automatically know that they're going to spawn box corner. Look, there's a trophy there. I'm just making sure they don't come from mid-street. Now, when my team has green control, I'm going to help push this. Because someone spawned gas station, I'm going to help push this. Now, that's usually not what I'm supposed to do as an anchor. And I tell my teammates that. So whoever spawned green is going to pick up the flank. Now because I spawn, it's a rotation again. I pick up the anchor. Scump got a good kill on the flank, and that's 4 dead. Now, because there's 23 seconds left, I'm going to go straight into wood. The next hill is middle, and wood is very important. Their anchor is going to be here already, Davis, and I pick up that kill. That was a huge kill because now we have wood control and 3 dead. They're going to spawn grandmas. Now here I almost died, but I stayed alive, luckily. And I just have wood control. Cosmo got a really good shot, so now the hill just spawned up, so that means their guys still have time to rotate through gas station. So I'm going to take my time here and make sure they don't rotate. But because I saw somebody spawn green, that usually means nobody's back alley. If he would have spawned maybe red or back K, they could have been coming through gas. So again, pay attention as an anchor to where your teammates are spawning. It's super important. So I'm just getting top wood again. It's a very good spot for anchors. I pick up a 2-piece. Now Davis is starting to rotate. See where my teammate spawned? He spawned park. Here, let's go through that again. So I go through here. He spawned green. Now I pick up a big 2-piece. And Davis is rotating. And now big timer is going to spawn park right here. So that means they're getting control of green. Luckily, there's still 43 seconds left on this hill, so I have time, if I lose this gunfight or whatever, to get control of anchor. So Davis is there weak. I kind of challenge, and Nadeshot picks up the kill. Okay, so again, my teammates, now watch this again. I pick up this kill. Well, we do. And my teammates are positioned towards statue. That means right away I should be going towards gas, right? Because that's the next choke point for my anchor. So my teammates are pressuring the hill, and as long as they keep spawning hay, which they're doing, I know that I have to watch gas. So I'm just taking my time. I'm proning grass, and I'm going to pick up their anchor as he comes through. So I pick up Davis, and we have 3 dead. Now the last guy, Neslo, you're going to watch all my teammates start going back. You see, that's an indicator for my teammates to start focusing gas station. So big timer backs up, and we keep one in hill. I notice when gas, Scum picks up a kill. Now, since all 3 of my teammates, again, are focused on gas station, I'm just going to watch this, and I pick up a kill. Now, if that guy would have flanked us, he could have picked up a 2 or 3 piece. So again, my teammates are positioned in a good place for me where I can watch this. Nadeshot picks up a 2-piece. I don't know why I did this. I think I just got a little bit impatient. And they're going to smoke L wall. So that tells me they spawned middle tank. So I'm going to get on top of this hay. Pick off a kill. And it's right away I'm going to watch my middle street. Because they smoked mid street, I couldn't see if they went through from L or whatever. So we spawn back alley with 20 seconds left. So I'm going to go straight, or I'm going to let Scump pick up this hill because I know that 3 SMGs is a better way to break the hill at Grandma's house. Alright, now there's 8 seconds left on this hill, and I'm just going to make sure, alright, so I was making sure that was recording. Alright, there's 8 seconds left on this hill. Now, when you're in transition, you want to get the first kills, and this is the reason why. Scump gets a kill. What the game is thinking right now is, oh, Revan died, I'm going to give him a good spawn near the hill, so his team has the best chance of breaking it, right? So Revan's going to spawn next to me. The thing is there's 6 seconds left on this hill. What the game doesn't understand is we want to transition. So Scump picks up the first kill. If Scump would have died, he would have spawned here, and their team would have had control. So Revan, I pick off Revan right away. And Scump got a kill again. So that's 2 dead. That's 2 that are spawning by me, and I noticed that right away. So he didn't spawn gas, that means they spawned hay again. And again, I pick him off hay. I let that guy go. So my teammates were in a 3v2 there. Unfortunately, they lost. I can't control that as an anchor. I did my job in trying to pick it off. So again, we push from back alley, and we're going to try and get hay control. Now right here, I see my teammate who's positioned at hay, so I'm not going to go hay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go up top. Unfortunately, Big Timer stopped watching. I think it was Big Timer or Nadeshot. One of them died. He stopped watching my left, and that's where I'm going to die from. See, I died from that tank. Well, because he died to this guy that I just killed. I think that's what it was. So we're going to spawn out. We spawn middle. That means they're going to spawn yes. So I was just checking that they weren't rotating. And I'm just going to control mid-street. So right now, my team has 2 choke points to worry about. They have bottom grandmas and back alley. Because I'm watching the front jump. So as the SMG players, I said, you know what, there's 22 seconds left. We can give them 20 seconds because we're up so many points. Okay, another point right here. At 15 seconds left, I don't see them rotating through gas station. Now that either means they're very late on their rotations or they're already through towards hay. So I'm going to go with the second one and think they're already through. And Nate Shot dies. And that's fine. But my teammate spawn box, as long as he picks up that kill, Nezlo is going huge for their team right now. So my team's stuck in store and spawning box corner. Now that guy that was challenging me green, I let it go. I think Revan kills Scump here. Now you're going to ask, why are you staying here? Because Revan killed Scump, he still has time. There's still 55 seconds for him to flank. So I'm just making sure he doesn't. So Big Timer got a kill on Revan. He got a 2-piece. And we're spawning green. So Cosmo stayed alive at hay. But that's fine because we still have good spawns. So now they can only come box corner in middle street. So I'm going to help Hill. Now, as soon as I help Hill, and I see there's 2 in front of me, 2 SMG players, I'm going to back out and watch mid-street. Now, because someone died, Nate Shot died, I asked him, hey, pick up my middle street. I'm going to help Big Timer at boxes. Big Timer dies, and I pick up a kill. Now, I just challenged this for fun. It was the last 10 seconds, but I wouldn't advise doing that. And we pick up the win. We all played extremely well. We started slow on the first 2 hills, but we did a much better job towards the end. As an anchor, I advise you to always communicate with your teammates. So let's go through that last hill again. Here, let's do this. Okay. Now, I helped. Because I see Big Timer and Nate Shot pushing, I back up. But Nate Shot's going to die. And as soon as Nate Shot dies, I tell him, Nate, pick up middle street. I'm going to help Big Timer. Always communicate with your teammates on what you're doing as an anchor. So that's what he does. Look, he goes straight to middle street. And there was a guy there. Nezlo was flanking us. If I didn't say that and he just ran in, he could have got a 2 or a 3-piece. And again, you saw this. So overall, Standoff is it's a pretty simple map for anchors. I mean, you know, just rotating. There are a lot of buildings that can help you out as an AR player, store green. But overall, I hope this helped you guys out. I hope you guys have a great day, and you guys remember to stay handsome.